So for the little Sprint GT, I am working on the door rubbers, so it's time for the sill plate, and these are the ones that I had available. So here's one I just started doing some cleanup on. So that's not quite the best view, but you look over here, this one I've run through the polisher a couple of times, and you can see the difference. So a bit more and a little cleanup on that, and it'll look real good. So yeah, this is after just washing and then through the polisher a couple of times. So that should look good. And then this groove here is what holds the bottom rubber door seal in, and I'll show you guys that when I get to that part. So it's engine day here at the Alpha farm here. We have a Nord engine, 2-liter, and over here we have a twin spark. So this Nord is donating some of its parts, and we already moved a few over and found it didn't do a good compression check. So to make this work with the 105 car, we have to get a pilot bearing in here. So we either get that drilled, or we are going to find out once and for all the difference between the twin spark crankshaft and this here Nord crankshaft. So that'll be on the agenda. We'll get them out and compare the two, and then proceed ahead for the rebuild of this twin spark. Stay tuned. Alright, so update here that we've got the twin spark block tore down. We've got the Nord engine tore down, and actually the block is inside the washer right now. I'm going to start cleaning it up. And now we are doing the measurements. Here's the two crankshafts. This one is the twin spark, this one is the Nord engine. So you see a couple of differences on the shaft here and these little ends here on the seals. So we're going to keep doing a couple measurements and fit one into there and see what troubles we'll be up against, because we just haven't done this action before. Anyways, stay tuned for more. So we set the Nord crankshaft into the block there, and it fits in nice and everything looks good. And as we sit it on top, if we look down and over top, all the oil holes in the journals line right up, and everything is looking pretty identical. So we've just had our own self-confirmation that it should work. And of course we've got the only difference would be yeah, here. Yeah, they're different size end nut there, but looks like it'll serve our purpose. And of course it's got the drilled out pilot bushing for the transmission. So we're putting the rear windscreen into the 66 right now. So we're getting it all soaped up. Doogie's got it all soaped up here. We got the rope in. It's all been fitted on, and we'll pop that in right now. See how it goes. Stay tuned. And there we go. We got her in, cleaned up, installed, using the old rope there. Still got this side to do. I got all the trim to still do, and I'll go through the process with you on that. So we're working on the little 1750 today, and finally getting back to doing some work on her. We've been picking away at this one for quite some time, but now it's front and center to get some work. The rockers we've had to do on this one. So there's an inner rocker that's been put in, and this here middle rocker. So we've just got this in and got it welded, and we've fixed the bottom of the pillar there. So we'll do some seam sealing, and then we will install the outer rocker. We've already lined this all up and with the door and got it the final fitment place for it. And I'll show you what that looks like. So that goes on here. So that'll be all welded into place today. I think Bart's going to do the final weld on that. And then we can build the rest of our quarter panels down and fit them. In the front we have to wrap it around the panel here. We're going to build a little bridge in there and it should fit up quite nice. It's been a little fettling, but I think we've got her. And I will be continuing doing some of the stripping and all the other stuff that needs to be done on this little car. Yeah, and this one is a 1971 1750 carbureted, and I've owned it, I don't know, 10 so years, and before that it was owned 25 years by a gentleman in Vancouver, and it's been painted red a couple of times is what we can tell, but it was originally blue, and we are going to take it to the original blue, which is the Dutch blue. So it should look real good. It's got the tan boreskin interior, and we're looking forward to seeing this one finished all the way. So hey, if you like Alphas, you want to watch this one, subscribe. Okay, back at this middle rocker. So now we are getting serious. So Bart's got it all prepped up, ready. Here we're gonna unwrap this. This is where he will weld the outer rocker into place, and this is all weld to primer behind this tape here. And there's the back side of our outer rocker. So all protected. No more rust. We don't like rust. So we'll put that on. The door will get on, and we'll get this last little bit and keep working on the 1750. Little blue. Can't wait to see it in paint. Like usual, but it's fun to get there. It's always a process. All right, stay tuned.